Schools, Denise Bergstrom. Hi, Denise.
Hello, Bart. Thank you for having me again. Appreciate being here.
Yeah, great to have you back. Yeah. Nice to have you here. And we were talking before the show. JTV Sports has been at Hanover-Horton games over this past few months, yes. And we always have a great time. I don't think I've paid for a hot dog.
We have a very generous athletic boosters. Yes, we do.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much. Yeah. But got some great seasons going on. How are the Comets doing in winter sports?
You know, they're holding their own. They're doing well. We've had some great, there's some pictures there. Yep, our girls, they've had some great victories. You know, our boys team hanging in there. They're young, so they're fighting through it. Our competitive cheer team just won the Cascades Conference. There they are. Very proud of them. Back-to-back undefeated seasons, so doing fantastic. And quite a few kids on our bowling team. And hard to support them. We just don't hear much about the bowling team because it's off-site. So we're super proud of their accomplishments too. And then our wrestlers, we just had 3 young men take Cascades Conference championships last Friday. So we're doing very well.
And the Comets have had some dynasties in several sports for decades. Mm-hmm. You look at boys basketball, volleyball, the cheer, cross country. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've established some real dominance
yes.
in several sports.
We have dedicated coaches and dedicated athletes, and work hard, and that pays off in the long run.
Yeah, we're winding down. I can't believe it. Already winter sports. I think this is we're in the last couple of weeks mm-hmm. of the regular season, so yes. Wrapping up.
Yeah, wrestling districts at our place on Wednesday. So it is. Postseason is almost here.
You getting a lot of use out of the new gym?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
It's busy every night until we close. Yeah, which is great for especially our youth teams being able to have a spot to practice before they would have to practice late at night, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, and now at least they're in a little bit earlier. So
yeah, I know people are saying, I don't know, what did we do before we had
right.
this?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
yep.
It's great,
yes.
Great asset.
Yes, it is.
Let's talk about some of the other activities going on at mm-hmm. Hanover-Horton Schools. You brought some photos of some of the happenings. So this looks familiar to me because I had home ec when I was in school.
Well, it's not quite home ec, but the kids, part of our strategic plan, one of the goals was to offer some new opportunities for kids outside of athletics. And this is our cooking club that was run by a parent volunteer, Amy Curtis. We're very grateful to her. And it's in partnership with Hillside Methodist Church right across the street from us. So the kids actually go there to the church after school, and they participated in a 5-week cooking class. We're looking to do it again here pretty soon.
Everyone should learn how to cook.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Our Snowfest court, we had Snowfest a couple weeks ago, and Cam Sherwood and Holly were our king and queen, and the rest of the good-looking crew there. We had a great turnout for Snowfest.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Beautiful gowns, ladies.
Yes, yeah. This is a picture of our daddy-daughter dance at the elementary school that was sponsored by the PTA, and that was the same night as our Snowfest dance. But that was over there. You might recognize that handsome fella and his beautiful daughter, Dan Draper, from the Career Center. And they had a great time at the Daddy-Daughter Dance, made special memories. Big thanks to our PTA for putting on that nice event for the kids.
And I think Dan Draper actually wears the giant belt buckle besides the Daddy-Daughter Dance.
Our championship wrestlers there, Austin and AJ and Reed was runner-up. Super proud of their accomplishments.
The districts start this week.
Wednesday, yeah.
And you're hosting?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Good luck
Thank
to
you.
The Comets.
Yes. And there's our Cascades Conference Championship cheer team. They just had another first place victory this past weekend. I believe it was up in Mason. And
Wow, that's a huge team.
Yeah, a lot of girls involved. Some of the pictures from our Snowfest hall decorating contest, these kids just go all out and just transform the hallways. They have a great time doing it. And
Nice job.
again, big thanks to our advisors.
Do they have like movie themes or certain
So
things?
it was biomes,
Oh.
the theme. So we had the rainforest, the savanna, Arctic.
Great job.
Yeah, it's fun. And the kids are so respectful during the week. They do it on the weekend, and then it's up for the whole week of Snowfest. And our students do a really nice job being respectful.
And we've had snow for Snowfest this year.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
We've lost a few days to winter weather, haven't we?
We have, yes. We've used our snow days up. So it's been a few years since we've had this kind of winter.
So no more snow days.
That's right. Let's get
You
through
get
it.
you get any more snow days, they're gonna have to tack it on at the end of the year.
Right.
Unless the governor waves her magic wand.
There is that possibility. There is a waiver that can be filed for a couple of extra days, but
Well, let's just hope we don't
let's hope
need
so.
it.
Enough winter weather.
Yeah. The school district has something on the ballot in, I think, May.
We do, yes. We have
Yeah.
a bond proposal.
So this is, I think, interesting because I think, as you have for the last several requests of voters, there's not been an increase in taxes.
No, this is, again, a no-mill increase. Would generate around $3.9 million for us. And for some projects that just are really essential. We're in need of boilers, some roof repair, replacement, I should say, at our main complex, locker refurbishing at the high school. A lot of these things were part of our bond 30 years ago, and just like a homeowner, you have to replace things 25, 30 years, and that's where we're at. These are essential things that just need replacing. Our maintenance staff has done a fantastic job of maintaining our facilities, but they are aging, and so it's just time to put some money into those things so that we can continue to sustain our facilities. Without boilers, we don't have heat. Without heat, we don't have school. So these are essential things, like I said.
Yeah, too bad you can't have the boiler part of the bond vote in February when it's freezing. People
Right.
can appreciate, oh yes, we need the boilers.
Yes.
Now, is the roof leaking at any point?
Yeah, again, our maintenance department, Mark Hubbard, have to give a shout out to him. He and his crew have done such a great job of repairing things as they happen, doing what they can with what they have. So we don't have anything major, but we definitely have some areas that need attention. And in our gym, that's one of the places that needs to have a little bit of repair done, resurfacing that. So
I think what's interesting to me, you aren't asking to buy all new lockers. You want to refurbish what you have.
Right.
So it sounds like that is a lower cost alternative to just going out and buying all new lockers.
it is, and trying to be, fiscally responsible with what we have, and just needing to refurbish. A couple of years ago, we had a new coat of paint put on, and unfortunately there was a problem with the product and hasn't lasted quite as long as what we had hoped. So we just like to freshen it up, give the kids a nice bright environment to be in each day.
Nice. How's enrollment this year?
We're steady. We were down a little bit in the fall, but we've come back up here in the spring count. Of course, we just had that. And we're about the same as where we were, so holding steady, which is good.
Well, I think still the highlight for the school year for the district is the incredible run of the football team. What a heartbreaking finish, though, when the season ended. But What an incredible run.
So much fun and so proud of them, and thankful to Representative Leitner. She's invited our football team and coaches up to the state capitol. We had it scheduled back in January, actually 2 times, and I had to call a snow day, unfortunately, and so they haven't been able to reschedule it, but they were invited up, and they'll be going pretty soon up there. So that's another nice honor for them. Super excited for the kids.
Great honor. Well,
Yeah.
let's see. I know there's a lot of kids that are going to be back next year. So it was a young team that had such great success. So I think everyone's expecting more of the same next year.
We're looking forward to it for sure. Yes.
Well, we appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure.
You bet.
Appreciate talking about our school.
Yeah, awesome.
Go Comets.
Comet Country, Superintendent at Hanover-Horton Schools, Denise Bergstrom. More to come on the show. Up next, Dr. Shika Singh from